Welcome to This Week in Television here on TVJunkie. Let's dig right into the biggest stories for the week of September 14th. On Monday, NBC announced Arnold Schwarzenegger as the new host of Celebrity Apprentice, replacing presidential hopeful and all-around nice fella Donald Trump. NBC parted ways with Trump earlier in the year after he made controversial statements on immigration. Nickelodeon announced this week a new nostalgic programming block titled The Splat that will debut in October. Although the exact lineup has not been announced, the block should feature such favorites from the 90s such as Rugrats and Hey Arnold. Speaking of Nickelodeon, the creator of Zoe 101, Dan Schneider, surprised fans of the long-ended program with a new video on YouTube this week featuring Sean Flynn as Chase Matthews, following up on a plot point from the show's second episode. After months of speculation, Jenna Coleman is officially leaving Doctor Who. Coleman, who has been a part of the program since September of 2012, will leave the drama during this upcoming season, and her next role will be as Queen Victoria in the new ITV 8-part drama series, Victoria. Star of The League, Steve Rannazzisi, sparked controversy earlier this week when he announced he previously lied about being in one of the Twin Towers on 9/11. Since his admission, Buffalo Wild Wings has canceled an ad campaign featuring the comedian. The Nightly Show with Larry Wilmore has been renewed for a second season on Comedy Central. His program has averaged just over 700,000 viewers a night in his debut year as Colbert's replacement. However, following Jon Stewart's departure last month and without a lead-in program, Wilmore has been averaging around 525,000 viewers a night. Craig Ferguson, former host of The Late Late Show on CBS, will host a new half-hour talk show on the History Channel called Join or Die with Craig Ferguson. No time slot or premiere date has been announced. NBC has renewed summer comedy The Carmichael Show for a second season. Initially given the burn-off treatment by the network, airing 6 episodes in 3 weeks during August, The Carmichael Show earned positive reviews and with 4.7 million viewers was the most watched summer network comedy in 8 years. In separate instances over the past week, both Frankie Muniz and Bryan Cranston indicated they would be up for more Malcolm in the Middle should the opportunity occur. Amanda Seyfried, most recently the co-star of Ted 2, has joined the 3rd season of Twin Peaks on Showtime in a major new role. Fred Armisen and Carrie Brownstein have announced that Portlandia, which is currently filming its 6th season for IFC, will conclude after its 8th season. Now on to the ratings this week. The most notable ratings came from CNN, where the second Republican debate scored 22.6 million viewers. It was the most watched program in the history of CNN. Previously, their most watched debate was the 2008 Democratic contest, which scored 8.3 million viewers. The Republican debate on Fox last month was seen by 24 million viewers. Thursday Night Football returned this week on CBS, with 21.1 million viewers tuning in to see one of the most bullcrap endings in the history of football. All you had to do was take a knee. Why run it with Charles? Just take it to overtime, Andy. Okay. Anyways, it was the most watched Thursday night game in NFL history. Best Time Ever with Neil Patrick Harris debuted on NBC Tuesday night with mixed to negative reviews and a respectable but unremarkable 6.6 million viewers. While it was the most watched unscripted premiere for NBC since 2012, it aired without competition from the other networks and failed to retain much of the audience of its lead-in, America's Got Talent, which had over 11 million viewers. South Park's 19th season debuted to 1.76 million viewers on Wednesday night, far below its average premiere of 2.5 to 3 million viewers. This is likely due to airing directly against the Republican debate, and I can understand how some of South Park's viewership favored the debate instead. So that's all the news and ratings info I have for this past week. I'm going to leave you guys with my TV moments of the week, which came from South Park's premiere. It's South Park's summary of the whole Deflategate situation this summer.
Just because you didn't bust us enough for breaking the rules, that doesn't mean you can break the rules busting us now. Fuck both of you guys. I can do whatever I want. I'm breaking the rules. Fuck you, I'm Tom Brady. Fuck you, I'm the commissioner. I'll make up new rules. Fuck your rules. Fuck you guys, yours fucking rules. Fuck all the rules.
I hope you enjoyed this recap of the last week of television. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more here on TV Junkie.